chose the Btec option over like a conventional degree because the Btec's a lot more industry based, where it's a lot more practical.
The key benefits I think for the Btec qualification would be that more employees are recognising that this is a good qualification. You're more likely to get a job with this qualification.
I went for the Btec option because, well, I'm not really keen on doing the whole exam thing. It's very nerve-wracking, and I understood with the vocational course that it was more coursework based than exams. So I'd rather be tested on what I can actually perform in the classroom than what I can perform on the spot at the time.
Because our tutors, they have a hands-on experience with it. They know what the industry is and they know all the ins and outs of it and all the situations that we'll come across, so they can teach us about that, so it's not all from textbooks.
I think the style of learning, the tutors take into account the different learning styles of every student individually, and they bring it all into the lessons.
Hopefully plan to go on and do a top-up degree, which is the third year of a degree, and then just move straight into industry. But the reason I'm doing it this way is because the 2 years of the Btec has given me the practical experience, and then the top-up degree just gives me the qualification, the extra qualification at the end.
Within 6 weeks, we've acknowledged that the pupils are much more motivated in the subjects where they are studying for a Btec. They're keen to get to lessons. We don't have the issues of punctuality and attendance and behaviour that we might have had in the more traditional subjects.
I think the difference with the Btec is that pupils can work quite independently within a brief, and even though there are guidelines to work to, they can achieve at different levels.
The reason we've chosen to run with the Btec qualifications is because after doing some research with local industries, they recognise Btec qualification as a useful qualification. Additionally, the students see the Btec qualification as a qualification they can use in industry. The progression opportunities, again are great. Through Btec, if they start a course at an introductory level, then they can then go on to move to a first diploma, just to get a little bit more industry knowledge. Or they can choose a vocational route, whereby they can then go on to kind of develop the skills for a particular job that they're interested in.
We have very close links with First Choice Holidays, one of the main employers down here in the south, and our students are guaranteed an interview for either the airline or the resort reps.
I want to be an air hostess eventually. After this year, we do get an interview with First Choice, who we have links with during the course.
At Daimler Chrysler, we choose Btec qualifications for our apprenticeship programme because of the modular content and assessment strategy. From experience, and we have 9 years of experience with Btec, we think it is still the most appropriate technical training programme for our apprenticeship.
At Transport for London, we were concerned that the vocational training of bus drivers wasn't of a consistent standard. So we commissioned Edexcel to produce the Btec qualification on our behalf for the bus companies to deliver.
From our experience, the content of the Btec course has greatly enhanced the skills that our employees already have, and I'd have no hesitation in recommending a similar course to other industries.